got a few things to talk to you about today. Before I get started, I welcome news stations up there in that WGN up there in Chicago, way up there north. And let's see, I got some new sponsors. That's it, that's right. I got Jimmy Buffett came on board with a new book. It's called A Salty Piece of Land. It's a daggone good book. Y'all need to check her out. It even comes with its own CD there. See? Another CD right there in the pack with it. It's a really good book. Y'all need to read that book. Check it out. Jimmy Buffett's Salty Piece of Land. Yep. And then another sponsor came online today. It's Old Grandpa. Let's say Old Grandpa been fun with me now. And then let's see. Oh, where is that? Oh, I ain't got it here. Betty Jane must put it in the oven already. Aunt Hazel's Heat and Eat Possum Pie. I tell you what, it's full of some of the best stuff you ever ate in your life. It's got all sorts of good stuff like taters and carrots and okra. Oh man, it's got so much okra in it. You just float away on that heavenly stuff there. And then let's see. Don't you know how it is? When you get famous, you got people crawling out of the woodwork all over the place claiming to be your family. I found, well, some new family members claimed they found me. From way up north there in that Illinois town. That's how I ended up picking up Chicago WGN as a station. But they live way up north. I think they're too damn good for me, though, 'cause you know something? My cousin Larry, there ain't a damn Billy Joe or Jim Bob one in the whole family. I don't understand that. And I was talking to him the other day. I asked him what kind of income he had, and he said, he makes $7 an hour. Holy crap, $7 an hour? I'm lucky to make $7 a day. I asked him, I said, what kind of job you do? He says, I wash cars. You make $7 an hour washing cars? How you get such a good job? He said, well, I put in 40 hours a week. I don't that damn well figure you gotta, to get any kind of good job, you gotta put in 40 hours a week. Jeez, I'm going to go down to 7-Eleven and sweep floors. Down there at 7-Eleven for daggone sure. But, you know, I got a couple other things to talk about before I get on with the important stuff of the day. Like, I mean to tell you, there's an election coming up. We really need to worry about that. I'll tell you right now, we really need to worry about that there. Yeah, when I got back, y'all remember a couple of weeks ago when Daddy died, we all got together. I talked about this last time. And when I got back from over there, way out there in that Colorado territory for Daddy's funeral, I came back, and a few days later, Miss Johnson, you know Miss Johnson, everybody's got a Miss Johnson down there at that Pentecostal church down the street. Miss Johnson come thumping on my door about 3 times a week since Daddy died, giving her condolences, saying how much she sorry Daddy died and she loved him and gonna miss him all the holler. Yeah, but she told me, she said, you know, Brother Reggie, you spending way too much time at the bar. I got a little upset. Well, Miss Johnson, how you know I'm spending all that time at the bar? What makes you say that? She said, well, I don't see you coming out or going in, but I see your pickup parked down there in front of that bar every night. Well, Miss Johnson, how you know that's my pickup? She said, well, Reggie, you're the only one in town got a 59 Chevy Apache. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be my truck, you've been saying. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll take care of that. It ain't never going to happen again. You don't fret yourself none about it. I'll take care of it. And that was like, when was that? A couple of weeks Thursday, I guess. And it made me mad thinking that busybody old woman was sticking her nose up in my business, trying to get me and Betty Gina fighting again like we need any help to fight. You know how she is. Drop a hat, she want to fight. That little girl kicked my ass a couple times too. But anyway, so I got thinking about it Friday after work, and I decided, you know, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I took my old pickup, and I drove up the street past the bar, and pulled up in front of Ms. Johnson's house, and I parked that truck right in front of Ms. Johnson's house. And I walked my ass to the bar. Betty Jean picked me up there. I left that pickup sitting in front of Ms. Johnson's house all weekend long. Went back first thing Monday morning just in time to go to work. Picked that pickup up and went on to work. No big deal, you know. And I ain't seen that woman since. She ain't come around thumping on my door. She ain't come around preaching. I'm happy. She's gone. Tell you what, though, you know. Let's see, what else did I want to talk to y'all about? Where are my notes at? Oh, daggone it. I don't know. Let's say I covered the new sponsors and the book and old Grandpa and Aunt Hazel's Heat and Eat Possum Pie. Share my new family members. Yep, I think I just about covered it all. And now on to the news of the day. We really need to worry about that election coming up here. I'm afraid that Mr. Obama, he's gonna be something fearsome for this country if he ever gets elected. So y'all hold your peace and make sure that you vote the way your heart really believes, because if you vote for Obama, we're in trouble for sure. I ain't got nothing against a black man for president. It's that black man I don't want for president. Anyway, y'all, you have a good day. And now y'all remember that there's a little thing right down there that says comments. You can ask Uncle Reggie all the questions you want, and I'll be sure to try and address them in the next video and get them all on out to you. And if you leave a comment and tell me what y'all thinking, then maybe I can do something a little different or a little better, or keep on going the way I is. I'll tell you what, though, and until next time, I want you to remember one thing. You heard it here first from your good old Uncle Reggie. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your butt, but if you pick your friend's butt, you're more than friends. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Bye.